Nairobi, it's estimated that over 800,000 women living in the slums, who are the breadwinners in their families, struggle every day to provide for their children. First of all is because they don't have formal education. And secondly is because there are not so many opportunities for women, especially women in the slums. And what most of these women do is they work as casual cleaners, whereby they sit outside suburban estates, sometimes up to 7 hours in the hot African sun looking for work. Gwiji is a tech company that connects these women who work as casual cleaners with their household clients at the comfort of their homes. We work with women from the slums and we empower them economically because most of these women are the breadwinners in their families. So Gwiji comes in and helps these women to be able to have exposure to regular work opportunities, and this will help them to provide for their children and break cycles of poverty in the slums. What ignited the passion for me to start Gwiji is very personal for me because I also grew up in the slums and I saw my mom struggle every day. She would wake up very early in the morning to go look for work and she'd come back very late in the evening. And you know what used to happen? She still struggled to provide for me and my 7 siblings. I promised myself, if I'm able to get out of this, I'm going to dedicate my life towards creating a more inclusive society for women like my mother in the slums.
My name is Samuel Njero. I am a co-founder at Gwiji for Women. So the thing that keeps me going at Gwiji is my background. Like Elizabeth, Gwiji is very personal to me. I was brought up by a single mom, and it is through her, her work, through her commitment that I was able to be educated all the way to university, and also the same for my siblings. When I was given the opportunity to, join this company, found this company which is targeted towards women and actually putting money in women's pocket. And so this is a great opportunity for me to give back, given my background.
The moment that defined my approach as a founder is when we got our tech founder. And the reason for that is because for us to really looking with me and my first co-founder, we didn't have any also tech background. And now we were looking for somebody to help us develop the application. And for the approach we had is we are going to get somebody we are going to pay, develop the app, and we continue. But with the minute we got this, our third co-founder who has a tech background, he became very, very passionate. He was like, don't even pay me, just give me some equity and we can work together. And for me, that one really defined my approach moving forward, that I'll be working with people who are passionate about my idea, people who see a future in what I do. And since then, I work with people who I feel are passionate about what I do and they can bring value beyond even maybe the salary or anything that I pay them. They see the future and they're passionate and they feel good about the work that they do.
In a rapidly developing tech landscape, at Gwiji, we are always looking at what other people are doing. And right now, what is trending in the app world is the super app, where we have an app which is doing more than one thing. For example, when it comes to Uber, they are a taxi company, but also they are now doing deliveries. Also, they are now doing Uber Eats. So you find an app doing more than one thing. So that's something that we've been trying to integrate into Gwiji. Yes, our core focus is connecting cleaners with clients, but what can we do beyond that? So that's where the idea for Gwiji Chama came about. And it's something that we are working to integrate so that you have money, you have made money, but you can also save money. And what if beyond saving money, you can take a loan, from that, money that you have saved. So the future is, it's expansive. And at Gwiji, we are trying to, tap into other things that we can do to scale our impact.
We go beyond economically empowering these women to having secondary programs. For example, Gwiji Chama that teaches these women to save. We have Gwiji Afia that teaches them sexual reproductive health. So we go beyond that, and we help these women to just even not. We also even look at their future with even Gwiji Chama, telling them, like, you not this work for long. When you're in your 60s, you'll not be able to have the energy and all that. So they're able to plan their future. So scaling for us, we had to be very, very, very careful because first of all, having a casual cleaning up in Kenya, and I would say maybe in Africa, it's something that's very, very new. And we didn't want first to scale it very fast and make so many mistakes and destroy our reputation. So what we did is, first of all, we launched within a small area. The first time we launched in 2021, we launched within Langata, where we are right now, Langata, and our focus was people within Langata and cleaners from Kibera, which is the biggest slum in Africa. And from that, we're able to learn a lot, refine our structure, also refine our the training that we have, the vetting process. So with that, we were able to learn before now we scaled. And for that one has really helped us because we had a lot of learnings and many mistakes that have been there that we have been able to change. And right now, as we're scaling, we are scaling with a strong structure, with the right vetting, the best training, the best approach towards our clients. And as we are scaling in a very major way, and we are able to retain a lot of customers and also a lot of our cleaners because of the learnings that we had as we began.
If you're in a business and you want it to grow, you have to give it 100%. If you give it 10%, it will give you back 10%. If we just, say we have an app, the app is working, let's leave it, cleaners will pick jobs and clients will pay them. That business will fail very quickly. We have to keep following up, even sometimes to the point of nagging, because, we have to make sure, did you get there? Was that order done? Did you like that cleaner? So we have to do that, and that's part of us giving it 100%.
What stood out for me during my journey at the African Impact Challenge was the fact that, that time I was beginning and I was able to be introduced to people who are in the same stage as me, people who are only had ideas and were struggling to bring them to life, first of all. And secondly, people who had very diverse ideas than mine, people who are in different in agriculture, in all sorts of sectors, and all of them were working towards refining them. So for me, it was very refreshing to meet young people like myself, people who are passionate about what they do, and that community actually helped me because at that point I felt alone. But once I met these people, they challenged me because I felt like we're in the same place. They have also very innovative ideas. And that community actually really helped me to fight because it was very refreshing for me and for my co-founder. And also the mentors that we got. The mentors were really helpful. They were very encouraging. They were very knowledgeable. And all that helped us to refine our business. Something also that also was very refreshing with the program is the fact that we got our first customers out of that, because one of the things that we are doing, we are going out in the market and talking to our early adopters, the people that we think really need our products urgently. And from that, we're able now to refine our idea around them and also have contacts to the point that once we had our product, we only approached them and they became our first users. So it was very, very refreshing, and it brought us to our first customers. So yeah, it was awesome. Having a business is all about the people that you serve. For example, us, we are a tech company, but it's not just about the app, it's about the people that we serve. I have to bring value to the cleaners that I have to bring values to the clients, and if I cannot do that, they'll not be able to use my app. So I've learned that your business is the value that you bring. It's not just the product that you have, but what is this product? What value is it giving to the people that it's targeted towards?
My word of encouragement to existing and aspiring entrepreneurs is, care about your business. you really need to, have your heart there, have your soul there, have your mind there, have your money there. And if you just, if you don't, like I say, if you don't give it 100%, it will not give you 100%.
My name is Martin Jerry kutoka Gwiji. From nikuja hii Gwiji, my life may change. At least hata mtu akifanya job, ukosi ya kukula, ukosi ya kupeleka kitu nyumbani. And for me, life may change. Mambo imekuwa tu poa. This job is very good.
Hi, my name is Elvina from Gwiji. Before ninge Gwiji, I was just nafanya vibarua. Nikuwa nenda maybe kwa estate, kwa gate. Kugoja niitwe, and sometimes unaweza kosa job. But after kuja Gwiji, ukiamka asubuhi kama umepata order, unajua hiyo ni kazi na utaenda ufanye na upate pesa yako before utoke. So hiyo imeni help so far kwa maisha yangu. Juu at least siwezi kosa maziwa kwa nyumba ama chumvi.
Hi, kwa majina naitwa Jackie kutoka Gwiji. Mimi nimesaidika, nilikuwa housewife. Imenisaidia juu sahi siwezi tegemea bwana yangu, najitegemea mwenyewe. Hata kwa watoto najitegemea. Kwa bwana yangu anafanyanga kazi ya stima na hizo, na ninamsupport kwa house.
Majina yangu naitwa Monica from Gwiji. Hii Gwiji imenipeleka vizuri sana. Nikikuja hapa mara ya kwanza ndio niingie Gwiji, sikuwa hivyo, sahi nimechange. Naona maisha ya Gwiji inanipeleka vizuri. Watoto hawakosi chakula, but mimi ni single mother. Naona kila kitu naweza juu ya Gwiji.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Mwangi. I am the co-founder of Gwiji for Women.
Hello everyone, my name is Samuel Zero. I am the co-founder of Gwiji for Women.